Hello and welcome back. And as you may be able to make out from the background, I'm sat in my car at the Builders Merchants, and if I can put my hand away from there, I've picked up some drywall building stuff, the metal framework, so that we can get going on the next project, which is what I shall show you now, what the plan is. But what this also means is today is Thursday the 6th of May 2021, and I am about to head back to Italy. So it's only been 2 weekends now. Well, one weekend in between. I was there the weekend before last, so it's getting much better. There shouldn't really be any changes. I'm looking forward to getting on the road tomorrow morning bright and early on Friday, and I should be back on Monday afternoon, evening. I've got my test, I've got all my paperwork sorted out, I've got my first jab, which doesn't help me much yet, but still it's nice to have. So I'll show you what I got up to this week. Okay, well, today is the little guy's first birthday, so we've got a big one here and some balloons, and he wanted a line. Well, we've decided he wanted, because he's one, so he doesn't really decide, but we've decided he wanted a lion cake and a lion birthday, so we got a lion, and I'm just making a cake. So I've got some yellow icing and I've got some brown icing for the main, and a little squirty bag that I borrowed from somebody, and I've made a huge mess in the kitchen and sprayed butter and everything everywhere, as you can see. But hopefully in about half an hour we should be done, and I'll show you what I managed to make. So icing seems to be very similar to plastering. The closer you get, the worse it looks. But it's covered. It looks very similar to the guest bedroom. I think it'll be fine. What I didn't do in the guest bedroom was pipe little stars of brown around the edge to make up the main, but we'll try it on the cake, something to distract you from not so perfect icing. As you can see, still a bit of snow up there. That's sort of where we're headed. I found a free door on the internet, so I'm going to go and pick that up, and that'll come with us to Italy too, because why throw things away when you can recycle them? It's made of wood. It should be a perfectly good solid door. We'll just need a new frame for it, which isn't a problem because pretty much everything here is norm sizes. But as you can see, it's not fabulous weather here today. It's apparently going to be very nice over the weekend in Italy, so I'm looking forward to that. But, I don't know quite how high I have to go now to go and pick this up, but it's where we've been skiing a few times over the winter, so we'll see. It's only about 10 minutes from here. Okay, well, it wasn't that high up, but there it is. One nice wooden solid door. I'll probably end up painting it because all of the other doors are painted, but still, wood is better than fake wood, and free is better than paid for, because not only does it save money, but it saves things from going to the tip. So that was very convenient, and now I'm going to head back and start packing all of the rest of my stuff together, so that we can get a good early start tomorrow, and that I can get a video out to you guys this evening. Okay, well, you'll remember from obviously last week that I cleared out this room completely. This is what it looked like when we first visited the house. So all of the furniture was there. In fact, not much had changed. I just put quite a lot of more furniture in to stock for the time I was doing the little bedroom, and we could and getting the living room ready so that we could use it last summer. So so we spent a lot of time thinking about what we're going to do. And once the room was finally empty, so here's a picture of what it looked like completely empty. It's just that cupboard which I'm going to work around. We got a much better feeling for what we can do for the room, and our initial idea back, well over a year ago now, was to put a freestanding bathtub into that room. But once we thought about that, we decided that probably wasn't such a great idea. So here's a not fabulous sketch, but still a little sketch I made of what we're probably going to do with the room. So this is the door that you come in from the living room. There's obviously then sort of here, there is a door that goes out onto the loggia, and here is the window. This is the cupboard, and this will be our nice new bed, which we haven't decided exactly what it's going to look like yet. Maybe somebody would like to sponsor us and put a bed up. That would be quite nice really. But what we've decided to do is to build a little alcove here, and to put a shower, a separate loo, and to have the sink and the mirror actually in the bedroom. I think, as the kids get bigger and the more time we're going to spend there, it's probably much more sensible for everyone to have their own bathroom. We don't want to all be crowding each other every morning or every evening. So that's sort of what we thought to do. The room is, so we're basically, as you come in the door, we'll just create like a small little hallway. It'll only be 90 odd wide, but because this space will be open, the shower shouldn't have that much of a constrictive feeling. And the loo, well, the loo's a little loo. There'll be then a separating wall obviously in the middle, so this loo will go with the back up against the wall, and this door as close to there as possible to give it some sort of rigidity off the wall, and the open entrance to the shower there. So that's the plan, and that's what I've got the metal framework for. And the first thing I'm going to do when I get there is mark it all up on the floor, probably with masking tape, so that we can work out exactly how big or how small that's going to make the rest of the room. So there we go. Now let me know in the comments what you think. What I have done is I've got sort of a free bit of software that enables you to sort of scan through. It's a bit jerky because I had to slow it down for some reason. Now obviously the cupboard doesn't look at all like the cupboard, and the bed doesn't look at all like, well, it might look like that, I don't know. But and the floor is obviously different as well, but at least it's red. The walls are white. One of the beams is brown, one of the beams is white, so you get a sort of feel for that. But you can sort of look in. The shower cubicle obviously isn't exactly where it's supposed to be. I'm not very good at this. This was really my first try. But you see the door there on the right will go to the loo, and the shower cubicle obviously just as open there. And then as you turn back, which it will do at any second now, hopefully. There we go. You'll see there's the entry door, and there's the window and the door. They obviously don't look like the window and the door that are actually in there, but you sort of get a feel for the space. And I think it could really turn out very nicely. So I'd be interested to see what you think, and stay tuned because tomorrow we'll start marking it up. Okay, well, I hope you found some of that interesting. I'm going to be down there tomorrow, so you'll get hopefully videos every evening now. Tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe Monday, and we'll see how far along we get and what it'll end up actually looking like. So for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, like, tell other people about it. I still have hundreds and hundreds of comments I haven't answered. I've answered the first couple of hundred. They go sort of from the newest to the oldest when you're in in the sort of the studio, they call it. It's the back end of YouTube where I upload my videos. So I know that I should have answered the oldest comments first, but I can't get to them until I've answered the ones before, because it's a bit of a silly system. Anyway, that's the way it is. I will, as soon as I get a rainy day where we haven't got a kid's birthday party, or I'm not going to Italy, or I'm not in the DIY store, then I will answer more and more comments. But I do read them all, mostly on my phone at night or early in the morning when I wake up. So thank you very much for all of that. It's really, really humbling to know that all of you are watching and sort of encouraging me along the way. So thank you. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.